So as you can tell, all the snow's gone. All the ice is gone. We've had a couple of days of warmer temperatures. And you can tell there's water on the ground. We had rain started yesterday evening and went on until this morning. So that melted all the snow and ice away. But I was out here earlier today, and it was probably about 50 degrees or so. And now it is chilly out here, and the temperature's dropping. I looked at the weather, and the weather says, yeah, we're going to get down to the teens. Move, chickens. Come on. Come on. Thank you. God, they always got to get around my feet. But the chickens have been doing really well in here. Come on, stop. Damn it. Move. Get out of the way. Move, 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 move. Move. Dang it, jeez. Alright. It's warmer in there, but we're going to work on it, make it a little bit more warm. Of course, the wind's picked up. You can tell the wind's blowing. So the wind's starting to blow in the colder air, and we've got to kind of work on this a little bit to see if we can get it a little more windproof and I don't know, make it a little nicer for the chickens and the duckies. Hey, can y'all move, please? I don't know what they think they're doing. I need to move this rock, put it away. Don't pick at me. I can't even put my hand down there. I don't pick at my hand. Come on, move. Gosh, get off the rock. Move. Honey, move that rock. Come on. There we go. Move your feet. I don't want to hurt you moving the rock. Come on. You gotta put that rock there so the wind don't shut it. There we go. I got it. Look how muddy it is down there. I had to do that so the wind wouldn't slam it shut while we're working on it. Yeah, we're going to put some more stuff up on the wall to help block some of the airflow. And there's an egg down there. That's probably a duck egg, because ducks tend to lay them on the ground. See it down there? Get off of me. That rooster got up on my back. Move. All right. Oh yeah. When I come in here, there's definitely a big difference. Out of the wind, it's warmer in here than out there. But we still need to take care of things like this. They do need. Right there. Freaking rooster's I'm gonna kick that rooster's ass. Sorry about that. That rooster nipped at my hand and almost drew blood. But anyway, there's only a few eggs out here now. I'm thinking, I don't know for certain, but I think the chickens are eating their own eggs. Yeah, look at that. I think the chickens are eating their own eggs. They're cleaning up after themselves. Alright, so. Alright. Come on, move. Alright, love the chickens, but sometimes I just gotta look at them. Oh. Can you see it right there? It's hard to see, but that red spot right there. That's where the rooster got me. If he got me a little bit harder, he would have drawn blood. Sometimes it's mandatory to show these roosters who's boss, because out here in the chicken yard, they think they're the boss. They really do. But Had to keep my other hand in my pocket so they don't jump up and try to get it. But yeah, we got some things to do. I was going to come out here and rake up all this stuff, but it helps because it's organic material like leaves and wood shavings and stuff like that that's been mixed in out here. Kind of cuts down on some of the mud. I should have had a lot more over there, but I didn't. All right, so I'm gonna have to go over to where the horses used to be kept, and I want to go over there. There's some hay and a couple of pallets that we're going to put down underneath the hay in the chicken coop. And it's starting to rain. It's starting to drizzle. I can feel it in the air, just little specks of moisture. All right, and they're following me. Look at them. They like to go for walks, especially when I'm doing this and talking and everything. It's because they definitely think I'm talking to them. Whew. And this right here, man, they have been turning this over. They've been finding worms and grubs and stuff underneath all that. And I'm talking about some big worms. I dug around in there a little bit, and I found some big earthworms. And of course, the chickens immediately ran over and got them. All right. Oh. Right. Oh. You can see way over there, there's blue lights over there. You see them? There was a truck that came flying down the road and went over the hill and down on the other side. When they came over that little hill, they spun around and they hit something. And I had walked down there, and you know, the people were okay. The truck was disabled, so now the police are down there. But yeah, you know, that's the way life is. You know, things happen. All right, so here's those pallets with hay. So we're gonna grab these, and probably ought to get a box and put that hay in the box. It'd be easier to carry it over. But these pallets we're going to put on the ground just like it is here in the chicken coop, and the hay on it. And I'll probably end up going to the co-op to see if I can get some more bales of hay and put in there as well, and give the chickens and ducks and guinea birds something better in their chicken coop. And I do periodically come in here and look for eggs, because the chickens do get in here, and they do hang out in here at times. The cats like to lay around on this too. But over here, right back in here, is a spot where they like to take dirt baths. So, yeah. Alright, so I need to get busy on that. So, after I get this moved over and to the chicken coop, I'll pick up on filming. Of course, now that the snow and ice has melted back, the chickens have gotten in here and started scratching around again in the gardens. And yeah, they just find all kinds of things in here to eat. But that's okay, I don't mind. You know, because this coming spring, we're gonna change the way we do the gardens and taking care of the chickens. So there's one right there scratching around out where I put the kitchen scraps. Say they love eating chicken egg shells. That's what that one's working on. Yeah, chickens, they will eat their own eggs. They will eat the egg shells. It's okay because it gives them It gives them the minerals they need, you know, to make new eggs, which is perfectly fine with me, because I'm always waiting for those new eggs. All right. I need to get this wagon. This is that net. It's not plastic. It's a woven net that we put over some stuff. And of course, if I leave this in here, it's going to freeze again. So let me go ahead and dump this out. My what are you doing, chickie? Jump over. Go jump over. There he goes. So the fence is useless. I mean, as far as the chickens go. But all right, let me dump this over. Oh my gosh, it's a little heavy. All right, I'm doing this one-handed. There we go. Whee. All right. Yeah, I wanted to use this to move that hay over. Hey, little puff. I'm going to go ahead and get this hay over here. I know you like it. You want to keep it. But you get to go inside the cottage. You know what? Yeah. Still a pinch wet, but oh well. I'm going to work on getting these pallets and the hay and get it moved over. Little Puff's supervising. Nope. Ain't that right, Little Puff? You're supervising, aren't you? Alright. I was able to get 4 pallets. There's another one sitting there. I don't think I'll be able to get that 5th one to sit in there properly, but I got 4 of them, and I'm gonna get this. I already took 1 load of hay over and put it on top of those, and I'm gonna take a 2nd load of hay. And I was always wondering what's been living under all this. I really can't tell if anything's really been under here. My thoughts were mice or something like that, but I'm really not seeing any signs of mice. But one thing, we have cats, right? And everybody knows that cats will hunt them down and eat them. But we also have chickens, and a lot of people don't realize it. Chickens will chase down mice and eat them too. So chickens and cats together become a really good deterrent of having mice, whether it be the mice that like to live around buildings or field mice for that matter. The cats and the chickens will keep them under control. Almost forgot my camera. You get this thing. I tell you, the temperature's dropping fast. And we just now got all that snow and ice melted away because we had rains overnight. And it was warm today. It was up close to 50 degrees, but now the temperature's dropping. And the sky is gray. Everything's gray. That's a little teardrop camera. Got some work to do and get it moved. I was hoping to park it up in there. All right. Let me get through here. Let me see if I can get this thing here. There we go. Y'all want to go for a hayride? There you go. Turn it that way a little bit. Let's go for a hayride. Oops. All right. Well, I guess we won't do that. Grab some more of this hay. Okay?
Yeah. I think I might go.
Okay. Alright. Well, I'm going to finish this up and then go in as well. Okay. I'll spread some of this around.
Maybe you should take these to the couch.
Yeah, otherwise they'll get all messed up. They had a few like set on the ground and they just kind of got covered with muck.
No, I'm supposed to have done this a long time ago.
Probably. If we'd used this a long time ago, we wouldn't have it for now.
That's true. Compost and thingies and just like the little waterway.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that definitely helped here. Yeah. Yeah, the chickens and ducks will rearrange this. So it's not like we have to make it perfect for them. They're going to fix it their way. I'm just going to kind of do that and kind of give them good bedding, good spot for them to hang out. Especially because wet feet is not good for your animals, especially chickens and ducks and guineas. You know, they need a dry environment. That's part of why I'm putting the pallets in here, is to create a gap between the moist ground and the hay. Of course, not perfect pallets, but better than what we had in here, right? Much better than what we had in here. All right, I think that's a pretty good start right there. You grab this, I'll show you a little bit better. All right, they'll rearrange all this hay. I didn't want to put it in the dirt, but I'm sure the chickens and the ducks will rearrange this. And the guinea birds too. That kind of gives them a nice little, I guess, cushion, help keep their feet dry. But of course the chickens roost up here and they'll drop droppings down there, but the duckies, they like their little spots to be. All right. And as the temperature drops, they're going to want to come in here and get warm. And there's plastic up on the outside of that now. That'll keep the wind out. Although we do have airflow through that and up around the top up here. So we do still have airflow. So I think everything's going to be great. They just got to come in and get out of all that and putting a few pallets down for the walkway. Good idea. How many you got? You got like...
There's 3.
There's 3? Okay.
This one's the worst condition though.
Yeah, well, that's fine. I mean, it'll help keep the chickies' feet out of the mud. And ours too. Alright, I'm gonna get this... thing out of here. And yeah, much better environment for the ducks, especially because the ducks don't roost. The ducks never get up there. The ducks are always down here.
There's a random egg out here.
You know, there's one in here on the floor too. I'm starting to think the ducks are laying eggs because the ducks don't. Let me see.
It's right there.
Oops. There is a random egg. I bet those are the duck eggs. I think the ducks. I kept wondering when the ducks would do that. So, hey, rooster.
Much old now.
Yeah.
Actually, they're about a year old.
About a year old now.
Almost.
Okay. All right.
Got our own little marshland.
Yeah, I know it. Ducks love that though. The ducks are sticking their bills down in the mud and searching for stuff. They'll muck up anything. All right. Let me get this thing out of here. Come on. I think he's stuck. Oh yeah. The wheel was kind of stuck to the side. There we go.
I get stuck.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. I'll get this off of here, take it back around, put it in the back of the cottage. Yeah, look at that in there. Doesn't that look cozy? Yeah, looks cozy in there. What do you think?
It does look more cozy.
All right. Yeah, I think that's going to be good for him. Yeah, be careful. You don't want to slip and fall on that stuff. Yeah, that'll make a great little path for us to. And oh, can we get the door shut? That's not in the way, is it?
I think maybe this one might need to be.
Okay. Yeah, I think it'll go. There you go. All right. You done in there?
It's too cold.
It is. I need to go in and warm up too. They'll go in here in a little bit. They'll discover the cleanup and renovation we did for them. All right.
Maybe we should put like a piece of plywood over that last one, since it's so destroyed.
We can do that tomorrow. I'm ready to go in.
Me too.
All right, thank you.